Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make this photo book. It's a photo book from an old diary booklet. So instead of it just staying there, I decided to take it and change it into something else. So for this particular one, you can make so many things. You can make Valentine cards, you can make other types of cards, you can make so many other things out of them instead of throwing them away. And this particular one decided to make a Valentine card for someone special. The person who wanted it to be a Valentine card. So they gave me the old diary booklet and I made a Valentine card for them. See how good it is? So with this you can do much more. You don't only need to do Valentine cards, you can do so much more. So this is the top of the diary, this is the other side of the diary, and the person just opens it, ties it, and closes it. So this you can also do a card in this, just using the same concept. Now we are going to use the same concept for the photo, for the album in the diary. We are going to use just recycled things from the house. We are not going to go to get anything new. We are only going to recycle everything new from the house. Okay, let's start working. The first thing, this is an old diary. It's been staying just in the house and I've decided I want to use it and I want to change it into an album booklet. So I'll first start by ripping out. So I'll be back after I'm done ripping out the booklet. As you can see, I'm continuing to rip out the diary booklet papers. These are the papers. As you can see, I'm continuing to rip them out. I'll be back and then I'll show you how we'll start making it. So I've just cut this paper from an old calendar and I'm going to shape it at the edges. Then I'll show you how you're going to place it on top of the diary. Okay. So this is how, if you don't have the scissors, this is how you do. And that's how you do it. So this is how it should look after you're done. Now you're going to take your diary and you're going to fix it in. If there's any part remaining, I'll just still cut it out. As you can see, it's fitting in. And the secret to this type of projects is that you have to get the right measurements. If you don't get the right measurements, then you're going to have very, very many problems. But you have to make sure that you get the right measurements. And always make sure that you try everything out before you move to the next stage. Otherwise, your project could backfire on you. Okay. Now I've applied my glue on the make sure that you apply glue very well. Now I'll stick it on the diary book. All these are just recycled materials. This one I've just cut from a card. This paper I cut it looked nice and I decided to cut it from a calendar, an old calendar that I had in the house. Okay, try again. You have to try again. Make sure that it closes and it opens. If you such like projects, you must keep trying. So let's wait for it to dry. So this is how it should look and it should be able to close. This is how it looks and it should be able to close. Okay. Now this is the next step. I'm going to take this paper, also from a recycled calendar. The paper should be hard, not the soft paper. It should be at least the hard paper. The calendars from hard paper. Don't take the soft papers because they'll all get wet on you. Okay, now I have to take measurements. So I'm going to take 1.5 centimeters, 1.5 centimeters, and the same 1.5 centimeters 6 times. It should be 6 times. The same thing will apply this down this side. So 1.5 centimeters, 1.5 centimeters, and then after which I'm going to draw a line. This is to help me fold. If you're using a harder paper, you'll have to get something blunt so that you draw in and make sure that it's softer. Then you fold along the line. And since because of time, I had already done here and I've already folded. So how many parts do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you turn it, it should look like this. How many? 1, 2, and 3. So what I'm going to do after I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm going to cut here. I'll take my pair of scissors and I'm going to cut along this line. So after you cut it, it should look like this. So watch, I'm going to turn it down. Are you seeing how it's looking now? Bring this together. There's a tutorial I did this. You should go back and also look at it. It should look like this. Are you seeing? Like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to put on this line. And I'm going to open my diary booklet and I'm going to stick it. Stick it in the middle. Make sure it's in the middle. And then you do what? Close the diary and let it dry. Make sure that you push it down. Make sure that it's in the center. Push it down. Then close. Now here is my, you see, it should look like this. It has dried, now it should look like that. So let me put this aside. Now we are going to use, if you remember very well, we used this bottle last time. I'm still continuing to use it. So I'll cut, depending on how many I want. So I'm going to cut strips. The other tutorial will also help you understand more. So I'm going to cut strips. So I've cut the strips from the bottle, this part, center part, and this is how they are supposed to look. This way. Now these are some of the pictures that I'm going to cut so that I get little smaller size pictures for the album, for your small album booklet. Now I've already cut some from here, from this side I've already cut, and here are the pictures. They're all from the same function. So these are the pictures. Now this is where the strong glue comes in. So I have to put the glue as you can see. Now I've put glue on all the bottom side of the picture. I've put glue. So after this, I'm going to take remember what I cut? I'm going to take that and I'm going to stick it at the back. Like that, and wait for it to dry. I'll be back to show you. stick it like that and wait for it to dry. If you have a bigger if you have a bigger diary, you can stick them facing upward like this in the diary. But since my diary is short, I have to stick them facing like this, and that's how I'm going to stick them at the end of the day. As you can see now, all my pictures are here and they are all facing up. You can see I can hold them. I can hold them now. They are all dry now. Now I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to put it there, and I'll start sticking my pictures. Stick them according to the way you like them to be. If they are longer, you cut. I'll take this one, I'll put here. I'll take that one and put there. I'll take this other one, I'll put it there. If it's long, I'll cut a bit from it and put it there. Then I'll take this one, put it almost last there. Then I'll take this one, cut a bit, bring it first here, and then this one of the friends will be the first one down here. So I'll close the album and wait for it to dry. You see here, if you have more pictures, you can stick them here on the outside part, and then you cover again, and there'll be another row here, another row here, and another row here. So it will take so many pictures. Now this is how you close it. I've decided to decorate a bit on top, and then when you open it, they pop up. See, they just pop up. Now this is how you separate them from behind. Now from the front, you want to see your pictures, just open. This is the second picture. Open. That's how you see your picture, just like that, like that, like that, like that. Now there's also another way. You can cut more pictures and stick at the back. Stick at the back. For now, these are the only pictures I have, but if I have more pictures, I'll cut and stick at the back so that you have on both sides, pictures on both sides. So you close like this, you open like this. More pictures on this row, more pictures on this row, this one. More pictures on this row, more pictures on. It will carry so many. It can carry as many as 20 pictures. So this is how you can utilize what you have in your home. Just make the pop-up picture booklet from a recycled diary. Same to this one. You can also make so here are both of them. Thank you so much, and please subscribe and try this at home. Bye. Thank you.